Man, stop licking me. You know, I do take a shower every day. I don't need you to clean me. How you doing, and welcome to another Cigar Assessor Cigar video review. Today I have the pleasure of reviewing and smoking the Southern Draw Firethorn. Look at that. Beautiful looking stick, well constructed, minimal veinage. You got a closed foot. I think you can see it. Very, very nice looking cigar, like milk chocolate in color. This has a Habano Rosado wrapper, a San Andreas binder, and filled with Nicaraguan tobacco. Very nice smoke. So the guys over there and ladies at Southern Draw, very, very nice people. Awesome ownership. They are veterans of our military, and they give a portion of the proceeds to military veteran causes. Very, very nice. And today I'm going to man, back off, dog. Back off. We're going to pair this up with a Virgil's root beer, one of the finest microbrewed root beers out there. It is delicious, one of my favorites, all-time favorites. So let's get to work on this beautiful stick. We're going to give it just a little bit of a clip. Look at that. Can you hear it? That's all it takes, and I'm getting a very open draw on this beautiful cigar. I'm getting a nice leather and creamy flavor from the dry unlit draw. Let's toast the closed foot. Look at that. Nuttiness and spice right off the top. Full smoke. It's a beautiful thing. And out here in California, this cigar is available in Los Angeles at the Woodland Hills Cigar Company in Woodland Hills, Old Oaks Cigar and Wine Company up there in Thousand Oaks, and Lordsburg Cigar Lounge in Laverne. All three of those cigar lounges carry Southern Draw, which is a very, very beautiful thing. Very nice creamy smoke. The burn is almost even. The ash looks like it's going to fall off, but it's a very nice gray ash. If you can see it. I'm going to tap that off so it doesn't make a mess. And really smooth flavors. Getting like a nice tobacco flavor. A little bit of saltiness and leather. Really enjoying this cigar. This is the third cigar I reviewed for Southern Draw. The Kutsu, very nice cigar. The Quick Draw Pennsylvania Broadleaf, the petite Corona size, very tasty cigar. And now the Firethorn, I really enjoy these cigars very much. And most people that I meet and greet, because I am the rep out here in California, they really love the cigars. And if you know, if your shop doesn't have them in there yet, I would suggest you say, hey, bring them in. They're made by A.J. Fernandez for Southern Draw. And I was at an event up in Lordsburg, and we almost sold out of all of the cigars that I had, and they had to do a reorder. Very popular cigar. Very, very nice. Staying down here in Tustin for a little while with my friend Chris. And that's his dog, Heimdall, Rottweiler. Beautiful dog. Just loves affection and loves licking you. So anytime I come out by his pool, the dog is like all over you. So you gotta really, really give him a little love and then send him on his way. Still pumping out the full creamy smoke. Ash is very nice. The first band came off without incident. It did not tear the cigar, or there was no glue, but popped right off. Nothing is more frustrating than some of these companies that put a bucket of glue on their bands. And it's like, a lot of us guys like to save the bands, and some guys they write on the back of them when they smoked it. Some guys put them in a book. Other guys like myself, we just throw them in some kind of old milk bottle, or not the plastic ones, the glass ones that you pay a little premium price for. But I like the bottle, so I'll put the bands on the bottle, and you get a nice little colorful decorative piece, and you get to look at it every once in a while and go, yeah, I remember smoking that one, or I smoked, whatever the case may be. So please, as the cigar assessor says, and I'll be like Smokey the Bear, please don't put glue. No, don't put too much glue on your cigar bands. Only you can prevent cigars from ripping. So, we get some leather and a little bit, very mild white pepper, and some cocoa in the second part of this cigar. Let me take this band off before I present you with something else. But let's just make sure this comes off. See? Look it. Nothing. It popped right off. It snapped off. That's what I like. You go snap. It comes right off. Bing! And it keeps its round shape. It doesn't tear, and you're like, what am I? It looks like this one's going into garbage. Hold on a minute. Let's do this first. Looks like this one's going into garbage. Now I gotta go get my car keys and drive my car down to the city and park it near the tree at 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Go Red Sox. All right, let's put that down for a moment, because I think this is another cool thing about this company. They have really cool boxes. I mean, and they open, I've never seen boxes open like this. They open like this. And you got your cigars inside. You got your little information piece on the outside where it sits on the shelf like this. Very, very nice. Boom, close. And you can also put, if you want, you can put your little Boveda pack or something in there if you're traveling around. Keeps nice and tight. It's a very nice thing. Very nice smoke still coming out of the cigar. The draw has been perfect throughout the whole cigar. Getting a little bit of like a sweetness, a little spice as I'm going towards the last third of the cigar. It's kind of a medium cigar, very, very smooth, not a lot of overpowering spices. It's a really cool morning to afternoon cigar all day long. I mean, you could smoke it at nighttime too, but if you like a cigar that's not as potent as like a dark Maduro or a you know, Habano, a Scoro type of cigar, this is a great cigar. Burns pretty much evened out. The ash I tapped off again. It's a beautiful thing, and it is, of course, a Cigar Assessor's approved cigar. Try to get your hands on some of these. Like I said earlier, most people I meet and give samples to, and store owners, they just love the cigars. They love them. Made at the A.J. Fernandez factory, and I haven't had a bad A.J. Fernandez cigar. All his stuff is delicious. And I did pair it up today with some beautiful Virgil's root beer. One of my favorite root beers. And it also goes nice, you know, you can have it with a nice craft brew, beer, wine, anything. Kind of early in the day for that for me, so I decided to go with the root beer. Thank you for watching, and keep it smoky, and keep on going to those brick and mortar shops and supporting them. Remember, without them, those anti-smoking bandits and their jamboree will just continue to try to chip away at our rights to enjoy a fine cigar. So, I know they're also going after cigarette smokers, but you know what? We're all in the same boat. They're trying to get rid of all of us. So, keep supporting those guys and helping them to keep the doors open so that we have lounges to hang at and like-minded people to smoke with. Until next time.